this video, we'll cover a deep dive of the filtering capabilities within dynamic chamber benchmarking. To start, I've entered our operations survey, selected metric comparisons, and operations data from our navigation bar. Underneath each of our metric comparison pages, as well as our reports, will be this filter panel outlined in gray. You can see within this panel that we offer a selection of filters for you to use. As an example, I'm going to compare some of the aspects of my organization's financial standings to others of a similar size. First, I'll head to the Assets, Liabilities, and Reserves section of our survey. Then, in our filter panel, I'm going to select the Edit button in the top right-hand corner. You can see that many of our filter options have these multi-select checkboxes, and you can select as many as you would like. And there's also options to add numeric entries. In this example, I'm going to filter just chambers of commerce that have an annual revenue between $800,000 and $1.4 million. Once I have added those filters, I'm going to select Done in the top right-hand corner. Once the filters have updated, there will be a status message at the bottom of the panel. This green message indicates that the filters were accepted. It will also indicate how many accounts pull into this filtered group. Right below that, it will tell you how many data points are on this specific page of the survey and the average number of responses per data point. Now that my filters have been accepted, I can scroll down and take a look at these metric comparisons for the Assets, Liabilities, and Reserves section of the survey. I also want to point out what happens when the filters are too strict and are not accepted. Going back to my Edit button, I'm going to add a few more filters. When you apply too many filters, it may narrow down your subset so small that the filters are not accepted. When this happens, you'll see a red message at the bottom of the filter panel indicating that the filters are not active. This will automatically happen anytime the subset falls below 5 organizations. Of course, you may want to apply as many filters as possible to filter down the subset to organizations most like your own, but ACCE recommends that you use these judiciously to compare against the most important criteria for your organization. We recommend applying about 1 to 3 filters at a time, and if you are continuously getting this red error message, make sure to loosen up those filter parameters to include more organizations. One more capability within this filter panel is the ability to add filter favorites. You can choose whatever criteria you would like from our available filters to favorite and have readily available each time you go to filter the results of our benchmarking surveys. To create a filter favorite, click Edit in the filter panel and add your desired filters. When you have your filters ready, click Done. And then in the top right-hand corner, you're going to see a button that says Save as Favorite. Click that button and give your filter favorite a name and click OK. Now you can see that the favorite line has been added to our filter panel with this dropdown. And every time you go back to the filter panel, it will be here and ready for you to click on and apply.